What's up, good people? It's A and B coming back to you with another video. This one is going to be a lot more brief, I guess. I mean, none of my videos are super long, but anyway, this video is going to be short. It's about facial recognition, and I hope that's not a keyword in the algorithms, but it probably is. Whatever. So we're going to talk about facial recognition. Something that I actually learned. I didn't know this myself, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up this article and read it to you, okay? So the title of the article is Instagram disables certain filters in Texas and Illinois due to facial recognition laws. So one more time, it says Instagram disables certain filters in Texas and Illinois due to facial recognition laws. So just from off of reading that, I'm like, damn, what is facial recognition laws? You know, so I've heard of like some of them secret laws like cloning, for instance. That is illegal in all of the states supposedly, but yeah, it's illegal to clone, you know. So people put rules in place because they want to stop people from doing things or control things, right? So the laws kind of give you insight to some of the secrets that they hide, because why would you make laws like that if it didn't exist and it wasn't possible? The same thing goes with lynching. You know, it's not the nicest word. It's not the nicest thing that happened. But there are now laws against that. And it's like, wow, you would have thought they would have put that in place. But if that law wouldn't have to exist at all if it never happened, right? So, yeah, I get to thinking about, okay, so what do they mean? So, one more time, it says Instagram disables certain filters in Texas. So certain Instagram filters are disabled in Texas and Illinois due to facial recognition laws. So I'm like, I gotta look this up, because if they're banning filters, what does that have to do with facial recognition? So I type it in, and this is what I found. So I'm gonna pull it up. It says Texas Attorney General Kim Paxton filed a lawsuit against Meta, which is the metaverse, citing the company's alleged misuse of their facial recognition technology. The lawsuit states companies like Meta cannot use Texans' biometric information and keep it stored within their systems without their consent or knowledge beforehand. Okay. Paxton says the reason filters break the Texas Capture or Use of Biometric Identifier Act is they learn a user's face and can automatically tag or associate a person with an image, typically without the consent of the user being tagged. As a result, any filter using facial geometry, like augmented reality filters, cannot be used within state lines. Filters that just change the image color or background are still usable, or do not take users' facial geometry are still allowed. This ban on augmented reality filters is also taking place in Illinois. Illinois has a similar law due to the CUBI Act in Texas, called Illinois Biometric Information Privacy Act, meaning the filters cannot be used within the state lines of Illinois, either towards the end of April 2022. Facebook settled a class action lawsuit for upwards of 1.4 million users in Illinois. Yeah. So that says a lot. That says a lot. So yeah, that literally means that when we take our pictures and we use filters, we are allowing artificial intelligence to recognize us. So there's already been a database that is created. These are things that are speculated. We already instinctively know these things, but this lets you know just front and center that they have all of our faces stored in the database, several of them. I mean, they could pretty much make a robot out of us or a clone. You know, if you know what my face looks like because I use these filters, and they're talking about the geometry, the biometrics of the face, because just like fingerprints, we're all different, right? So it's literally mimicking who we are as people, because not only does it use the filters, it's using the things that we post. You know, so it knows who our friends are and so forth. Like, I always found it weird on Facebook how if you take a picture with somebody, yeah, it does. Like, sometimes it'll just pick up on a person's face and it'll just tag a person in a picture. That's quite scary. So just keep your eyes open on that. The more we know, the more that we grow. I'm going to be dropping another video pretty soon, kind of going into, I don't want to say skepticism, but intrigue of, where we are and where we come from. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that with everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And until I hop back on, I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.